Mei is a 5-star holy hero from the Monk class, and she comes from the Legends 2025 family. Right now, the bonus from that family hasn't been revealed yet. We'll probably find out more by the end of the year. Now, let's talk about her Aether power. At the start of the battle, Mei automatically gets plus 20% defense for 6 turns. That means she becomes harder to kill right from the beginning. From what we've seen so far, Mei is clearly a defense-focused hero. She's built to survive and support your team by staying in the fight longer. And looking at her base stats, Mei comes in strong with high defense and HP, making her naturally tanky and a bit difficult to take down. Right away, you can tell she's built to last in battle and protect your team. Now let's talk about what really makes her stand out. Her 2 passive skills. First passive, resist minion removal. This one's a big deal. It means Mei are immune to minions removal, so counters like Alucard, Jeffjin, or other minion-busting heroes can't touch them. This pairs perfectly with her active skill, which includes minion summoning. Second passive, mana on buff received. This one is sneaky strong. Every time Mei receives a buff or a positive stack, she gains 5% mana. That means when she or her allies cast buff effects, Mei gets a mana boost. And since her own special skill also gives buffs, she literally feeds her own mana as she casts. This makes her an excellent match with buffer heroes like Aether, Debuffer, and anyone else who keeps the buffs coming. Thanks to this passive, her average mana speed starts to feel faster, letting her cast more often and keep those minions and buffs flowing. And next, Mei's special skill is called Bounty of the Spring, and it has 4 skill effects. First skill effect, the growth effect. All allies receive plus 150 attack and plus 150 defense. While this is considered a light buff, it's still useful, especially since Mei is the first hero of the month to have this kind of skill. It's slightly weaker than what Dark Feather has, but still a solid team-wide boost. Second and third skill effect. Mei summons a carrot minion for each ally, with HP equal to 25% of her own HP. These minions do not attack, because they don't inherit Mei's attack stat. Instead, they serve as defense and support units. What makes these minions valuable is the plus 20% mana generation boost they give to their owner. As long as an ally has a carrot minion, they gain this mana boost, and this effect cannot be dispelled. This makes Mei both a Minion Summoner and a buffer, perfectly matching her passive that gives her mana when buffs are received. Fourth skill effect. Her Elemental Link gives all holy allies plus 30% defense against special skills for 3 turns, and this effect also can't be dispelled. While not game-breaking, it's a helpful layer of defense, especially on mono-yellow defense teams. And looking at Mei's overall combat ability, she shines as a strong defense and support hero. Thanks to her high defense stats, passive buffs, and minion generation, Mei is best placed in the flank or tank positions, whether you're setting up a defense team or planning an attack team. When it comes to Titans, yes, Mei does offer an attack boost, but the effect is relatively small. Her growth buff only becomes effective after about 4 stacks, and since Titan battles are timed, she doesn't really have enough time to ramp up. So in Titan fights, Mei isn't the most optimal choice. Now let's look at raid tournaments. In Rush Attack, she's a solid pick. Her average mana speed becomes a real threat in Rush, letting her support the team faster. In Buff Booster, she works well too, since she brings multiple buffs, attack, defense, and mana generation, all of which help your team earn combat bonus. In Bloody Battle, Mei's minions and growth buffs help cover the lack of healing by keeping the team protected and boosted, so she still plays a valuable support role. As for Alliance Wars, Mei fits best in war types like Rush War, where her average mana speed feels fast, Bloody Battle, where her minions and buffs help with survival, Attack Boost, since her buffs help push your team's damage even further. However, in war types like Ancient Terror, Cloverfield, or War Equalizer, Mei isn't as effective. These formats either mess with her buffs or don't allow her to play her usual support role well. So overall, considering her role in defense, tournaments, and Alliance War, Mei deserves a solid combat rating of A. So, after looking at everything Mei brings to the table, it's clear that she's a strong and reliable support hero. She's got solid base stats, great defensive utility, and a special skill that offers both protection and team-wide buffs. Her minions may not deal damage, but they help your team charge faster and stay alive longer, which is good in my opinion. Personally, I think Mei is underrated. She might not shine in Titan fights, but her value really shows in long fights and buff-heavy team comps. She fits beautifully in rush wars, bloody battles, and buff booster tournaments, and she's one of those heroes who just gets better when paired with buffers. If you're looking for a durable, buff-focused holy hero who can support your team in campaign or raid modes, Mei is worth leveling up. And if there are no major changes to Mei's base stats, class, passives, or special skill during the beta phase, then there's no doubt she's a hero of the month truly worth having in your roster.